Hi everyone, this is Sanan from CarInspected, and right now we're under the vehicle taking a look at the different components of the undercarriage. So I checked already the wheel arches. As you can see, no rust and no leaks from the shock absorbers. Look at the joints. These are the tie rods, for example, the rubber here. This is a drain mast. Inner and outer joints for the tie rod. Stabilizer link bushings, little bit loose, but this is just from preloading. Ball joint, no leaks. Ball joint here, again, no leaks. It's an interesting design where the shock absorber goes right into the ball joint. Covers are all in place. It's been rust proofed.
Joe, what's up? Really, what's up?
And you can see the front brakes. You can see the front brakes are I'd say about 40% remaining. Tire tread depth in the front is 9/32 of an inch. That's one of the coolers. A little bit of a scratch that has created some surface rust here, but overall though, I don't think this car has seen much wet conditions, to be honest. Alright, now getting to the important part. It's where the shifter linkages are. That's the differential. As you can see, the boots here, they're good. And on this side as well, these are the inner boots. However, if you look on here, see, it's starting to tear. It seems like the car was parked for a while, and then you'll notice on the other side, you see here, right there. But then if you look on the other side, you'll see quite a clean tear right here. So that's the outer boots on the rear axles, on the rear axles. They need to be replaced on both sides, I believe. Engine. I mean, you can see it is the flat 6. Very little. You can see something starting to just drip here. It might need resealing or the bolts to be tightened from the valve cover. And then you see it's collecting here in one little dab. It's there, but all the rest is clean. This is expected for the age and mileage, but overall very clean and well maintained. That's the starter there. Some of the ignition connections, or sensor connections, sorry. And you see the tires, or the brakes in the back are new. The tires are manufactured in 47th week of 2010. These are all Michelin 225 50 R16 in the rear. And they're the Primacy HP. They have a little bit less than 5/32 in the rear. I did take measurements of the tread depth in the rear, so the rear is a little bit more worn when compared to the front. It's just a nice shot of the wheel arches. You can see there's no rust very small amount of surface rust on the muffler, on part of the exhaust, and you can see some of it here in the headers as they are leaving the engine here. But overall, very, very clean. As mentioned, I mean, you have these boots to be replaced, they need to be replaced, and then some retorquing and resealing. So you have some here, and actually mostly right there. The rest of the bolts are clean. And on this side, overall, actually, yeah, it's pretty much clean. You just see a little bit of sweating. It's not really a leak, it's a sweat from the rear. Differential mounts and rubber mounts, all is good. Rear trailing arms, stabilizer links in the rear. Not sure if they call them trailing arms or control arms in this specific setup, but rocker panels, all the different connections here to the wheel arches on the front, the piping, all is clean, all is clean. And then the arches, or the rocker on the driver's side. Some of the conduits for the wiring and the hoses. You can see 1988 Porsche Carrera Targa in the greater Montreal region. We'll do another video walk around of the outlining the body panels and the interior. And I'll link the pictures below if you're watching this on YouTube. Thank you for watching.